Alrighty. Oh. I should put this over here. There we go. What's going on, guys? Oops, get rid of that. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so last time we left off, we just got the processor working, so let's check to see if that still works. Oh, okay. There you go, still works. Okay, so now, if I remember correctly, there was an issue where it has some registrar for like that maps strings to like different windows. So, hold on, first I need to make sure the trigger type is, oh wait, no, that's fine. Having the F key is fine. But it needs it will actually need in the actual game a distance. So for now, clicking is fine. And let's see here. So this right here needs to be updated to work for the particular instance. So what is that called? Go to the okay, so item container crafting. And then item container cauldron output. Gotcha. So let me think about the best way to do this. So definitely the issue here is that, so if I go ahead and where's the processor? So I have this processor here. If I go ahead and duplicate that, put it over here, I believe it will bring up the same window for both of them. Actually, I'm almost positive. So that works. Okay. So for instance, if I select a go on potion and I make 10 of them, and then I go to this one, it's still going through. So what I need is a custom like sort of registrar that allows me to dynamically set the name, and I don't just need it here. So let me think about the best way to do that. Let me call it like, I don't know a good name for now, so let's go to scripts, processors, and I can do like a processor output registrar. Let's see. Mono behavior is good, so I should public string output name, and then I need to be using what is the library that they're using, or is it in global space? I think I remember it's in global space, or maybe not. One time, so just Deviant Games.inventory system. And then I need a public string. It's like called item container, I think, right? So if I go to, okay, crafting. And then I go to the sub panels. Item container, here we go. That's what it's called. Output container. And then all I need to do is void register. And then I will have output container dot name. What's this? UI widget. I don't know what is the difference between these two. Let's see here. God, this is a long script. Can I search for just declarations? Oh my God, the script literally goes on forever. What if I do like name, so that doesn't appear? What if I do equals like that? Also not count. What is this? Oh, maybe it's inherited from something. So okay, wait, better way to do this. I think I can. Okay, there we go. It's in UI widget. So it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just gonna use this one because I don't know, blah blah blah, something. So equals output name. And then I can do I can also do get component item container, or no, it's a crafting trigger dot, what is it called? So this would be item container for the, oh no, I need crafting. Okay, item container, where's, oh, processor, here we go, crafting trigger. And then result storage window is what I need. Result storage window, so how do I have access to that? Not. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually make this public. That's a string, right? Yep. Equals output name. I believe that's all I need. Unless there's some other weird API that I don't know about, which is possible. So I got add new registrar. Container. Oh, what was that? Hey, Cole Fox, thanks for the follow. How's it going? So let's see here. I got. Okay, so this no longer matters, and so I actually will do one step further. And I might be able to just do hide in inspector. Okay, so that's no longer there, and I can put it here instead. Where? Oh, you know what though? Okay, so okay, got it. So I can call this just Cauldron for now, and rename this to output base name. And then what I can do is private string output name. And then, so first registered, and then output name equals output base name plus, what is it called? Game object dot get instance ID. Dot toString. So now basically the idea here is that, so the issue we're dealing with is that it's expecting a specific like reference by string, which is a little weird, but whatever, to a specific window to put the output. So I would basically have to manually go through And for every instance of like the same processor, I would need to I would need to change the name manually. So instead of that, I can just do output base name will be Cauldron. And then if I press play, let's see if it works with 1 before I try 2. So let's see if this still works. So if I click on this, this still opens. If I check the panel here, is this where it was? Okay, so let's see if this works. I have a Guam potion in my inventory. I have a Guam leaf in my inventory. And if I craft this, it should appear here. Does it? Yes, it does. It still does. So now let's try that with 2 and see if that works. The registrar is part of this. Let me add that to the... There we go. So now that's part of the prefab. Create another processor, drag it over here. And these should have completely separate inventories now. So let me just make like 6 of these, sure. And then this should be a new one. It is not. Okay. So there's something I'm missing here. Yeah, you can send that to me in the Discord. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a second. Wait, sorry, oh, hold on, let me see. Do I know you by any chance, or, you're just some random person? Panel 3. Oh god. How does this work? Name cauldron output. That's what I should have been looking at. So this should be set to something else when I join. Ah, it's just sent to cauldron. Interesting. So you know what? A very simple mistake I made here is that this needs to be output name. It's time to procrastinate. Let me, yeah, that's a mood. I've been putting off working on this game for 4 years, so I definitely feel that. Alright, so now this should be called... Aha! Look at that. So every one of these IDs should be different, so let me just make sure that that's the case. Looks to be the case. So if I click on this and I make like 10 Guam potions, it's working. No. (8:20 p.m.) Are you in Europe? It's currently 2:21 p.m. in the EST. Nice, nice. So now it appears that the potions are going into the void. Country, I'm gonna guess based on your name. It's English speaking. I don't know. I don't know if the UK is +5 or +6 right now. So I'll just say somewhere in the UK would be my guess. Oh. Not English speaking. No idea. That's quite a lot of European countries. And now the potions are disappearing. What's going on here? Okay, where does it... Let me... not hide this in Inspector for now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let me see what the name is here. Mediterranean Europe. Big hint. Is it Greece? Greece, Italy, Sicily. What else do I know? I'd have to look at a map. Just Spain. Spain! What else is there? There's like Belarus. That's not coastal though, is it? Yeah, I've got no idea, dude. Where the hell is this potion going? Wait, did I say it already? Oh my god. Well, if it's one of the ones I said, why don't you just tell me? Was it, I don't know, was it Spain? Not Spain. Italy. Bro, what are you talking about? Do I have to pull up a map? Oh, it is Italy. Nice. Let's see. There you go. Right, let's see, which other ones are there? So there's Greece. Albania, I didn't know that one. I've got no idea. Oh wait, is Sicily actually part of Italy? I thought it was a different country. Yeah, I've got no idea on that one. Like Naples. That's my final guess. It's actually a part of Italy. Okay. Okay, where the hell are these? So the results storage window, 3170. So if I actually check here, that should be 3170. So, okay, so there's some API I'm not using that's causing this to not work. I just don't know what it is. So I can't just set the name unless... one last thing I'm gonna try. If I put this in awake, it could potentially work. So that's going... Nope, still not here. Where's it going? And this is actually driving me insane. Wait. Oh my god. So let's see where results storage window is actually used. So it isn't. It does happen in start. Oh, interesting. Wait, so result storage container. No, I need the window. Get back here. Result storage window, so that goes. It's from item container. This is currently in crafting trigger. Okay, so it's there's some registration process in the widget utility that is not being updated. So I need to find... Okay, it's not that big of a script. So there's a find. Is there like a set anywhere? Okay, there's just a bunch of random crap in here. I don't know what any of this is. So there's a widget. Yeah, there's a widget cache. Where's the widget cache being set? Find all references. Where you at? Where you at? So they're all in... Changed active scene. What is distinct? Oh god. Okay, add. From... I see. Okay, so it's a fast lookup where once you find it once, then that's the point where it stores it into the dictionary. So I think what I can probably do is do like widget. Oh, I need to using Debian Games UI widgets, I guess. And then I can do widget utility dot clear. No, I can't do that. Okay, why can't I do that? Widget cache dot clear. Do a public static void clear cache. Cache. There we go. And now I can do dot clear cache. let's see if that works. And I would actually be very interested to see the contents of the cache. Uh-oh, what's this? I don't know why I cleared. It was dumb. Oh, it worked. Okay. Nope, still nothing. And still the same one. Okay, so that's not working. Why is this not working? So upon start, okay, what is a behavior trigger start? Okay, a bunch of generic shit. I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Like, I feel like this should work. Because it definitely is setting. It is setting it. So the cauldron name is updated. I would like to see the cache at this point. So if I go to, it is in crafting trigger, right? Or no, the registrar here. Debug.log widget cache. There we go. That's weird. This should be 0. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Zero. There we go. So the cache is empty. Why is this not working? It's crazy. worst. Okay, let's see. So there's something very simple I'm missing here. That is possible. Just want to click on Cauldron. I would love to just know what the, Okay, let me see if I can use the debugger for this. There we go. So if I use the cache here, can I add this to like a watch list? How do I... Okay, so let me go here. What is this? Okay, it will be hit. It's just dumb. So if I press play here, there you go. Okay. Oh, so continue. It's in the watch list now. So I should be able to remove this breakpoint and just continue. There we go. Still 0. Why is it still 0? So it uses it. So it finds the inventory. Oh yeah, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. So frustrating. What's the cache looking like now? Still 0. Oh my god, this is the worst. Okay. Like, I just don't understand why this wouldn't be working. Alright, you know what? I think I might have a more scalable approach. That might just work. So what if, instead of this registrar BS that I have going on, which is kind of weird as it is, let's see where all the exposed variables are. Results storage window. Window, where are we at? There we go. So why don't I do this instead? So I don't need hide and inspector. I can still keep this as is, a serialized field, private, then do another one, private bool, is instance. default it to true.
So wait, no, but this is not the instance. The instance itself is the menu. The item container needs to be an instance.
But I'm onto something. So instance equals true. And then basically the idea is if it is an instance, you add like a hash ID or something to it. Or the object ID, whatever you want to call it. So on start, what does it work? So do I really want to go through the trouble of not using the widget utility? So, ooh, hold on. So what if I did... There's a find all, right? So, yeah, okay, got it. Is there a where? There is a where. Okay. Oh god, I don't remember how to use funks. Where? So... So it's an item container bool function. So I can do that, right? That's a thing? Okay, great. So, and then I can do... container.transform.parent.parent .parent.parent.parent. Okay, I can just do container.transform.root equals transform. Can I do like 0? No. What? What is this return value? I don't even know what this is. Okay, what's the error? Cannot implicitly convert type. Okay. Maybe it'll give me a fix. Add explicit cast. Bro pog. Does this just work? Hold up. The only issue with this is that if I don't want to do root. I want to explicitly do, because if I have these like collected in like another object, then that would be the root. So I explicitly, and this is gonna look really stupid, but I want to do parent dot parent dot parent dot parent dot parent. 5 parents. This looks so stupid. This is so scuffed. What the hell? So basically, okay, they have a widget utility built in or whatever, and I don't want to circumvent it because that's not, like, I don't want this to get out of hand. So I'm just using their widget utility, but with the stipulation that the sort of crafting area is part of the a child, a nested child of the object. Which is just way more complicated than it needs to be, but I think this works. I think this works. Okay, so I can get rid of. Okay, so let's see what happens. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Remove. Oh my god! Wait, but this might not work. Oh, right. Okay, so don't okay, whatever. This class doesn't matter anymore. So I was looking for cauldron output. I will provide it cauldron output. And in theory, it should only search for, well, first, because I got rid of that weird registrar thing, what specified cast is not valid. Okay, yeah, so this, the IntelliSense solution was not correct. So this gives an IEnumerable item container. And so what, can I not just index it if it's enumerable? First or default? That looks promising. Okay. More null refs. What is this? Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, what is first or default? Okay. So what is it complaining about? Null ref. So, time to figure out what is null. So if I go... That's not... Okay, good. Oh, that's smart. because that's part of the same expression. Okay. So if I go... I press play now. In theory, it should stop. Like at the start, which it does. Tell you what, I don't care about that watch. So... Step over. Why doesn't it... Should I have stepped into? So that didn't complain? But why is this not appearing here? I really wish I knew how this worked. Unless it's in this, and then... Ah, there we go. Results... Storage container. Ah, interesting. Okay, so... It is null now. Continue. And it gets here again. So this result storage container is currently null. If I step through this, oh, but it doesn't show me like container or anything in here. I guess not. Okay. Okay, that tells me nothing. So, okay, whatever. I'm out of debugging mode. I'm just not very good at using the debugger. But what I can do is do a bunch of print statements. Oh, is that print? I can use print, okay, because it's a mono behavior. And I can do... result storage container. I can do oh no, I can't test that one. Okay, fine. For now, I'll do root and see if that changes it. Because everything is guaranteed to do a root. And this doesn't actually... Yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. In fact, yeah, this is like the only thing that could be root here. Or null here, not root here. Why is this black? Okay, whatever. Okay, no ref, so that was what was null. Does this go back to normal? Ah! What it thinks it is. No. I think it's no. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. So maybe find all doesn't do what I think it does. So if it doesn't find it, then I thought, okay, so it goes through every canvas and it gets the components and children where T is the value I'm looking for. So it's an item container. Okay. And then it tries to find them all. Ooh, what if I just what if I just don't use the widget utility? Because this is stupid. So instead I can just make this public. And then get rid of this. And then I don't serialize it. And then I just specify the container. Oh, this is the worst. Best part is that there's no documentation, which I love, love, love complaining about. So then I can just drag it in. Let's see if that just works. I should be able to override this. And this does the same. Yes, it does. All right, let's see what happens. God, that whole item the thing. I don't like how they do things. Okay, this still doesn't work. Wait, that's actually crazy. How does this still not work? I literally gave it the like hard reference. What? What? Result storage container. Where is it even used? I don't know. This is all so generic. I don't know what any of this is. Oh my god, it's awful. Ugh. What's up, Helen? I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that just blow your mind? Oh my god, just KMS. Why don't they just add an item to the container? I don't understand. Okay, so let's see if we can follow the trail. Follow the trail. So I've got this. Try to stack the item to any item in the container. If it fails, it adds the item. Okay, this is what I need. Stack or add. Perfect. Add item. Hey, Jimbo! Thanks so much for the follow. Okay, so this is starting to make a little bit more sense. So... But what doesn't make sense is why this just isn't working. It's like... What? Okay, here's what I'll do. Here, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna print out the name in add item. So if this prints out the name, I'll know both the name and whether or not add item was called. Yo, what's going on here? So long story short, I'm making a potion selling tycoon, and last stream I actually managed to get it a very basic system where you click on like this. Imagine this is a cauldron. So you click on the cauldron, and you have your inventory, and you can select from the possible potions, right? And so last stream I managed to get it to where when you craft and you have the ingredients, it will actually just display here. The only issue is that this was sort of like a global UI. So if I, like, for instance, duplicated if I duplicated one of the cauldrons, they would share the same UI. So like if you craft in one, it's just it crafts in all of them basically. Thank you. And so now what I'm trying to do is get it to work instanced, so where each one of these has its own crafting area. But I don't think the third-party inventory system I'm using was designed for that, and so we're running into a crap ton of issues. Well, I don't understand. So it gets to add item. It literally gets to add item. So here's what I'll do. And then failed to add. So let's see what happens here. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why it says add item here either. That feels like it should be a bug. I have no idea why that's called there. Why does it why does it say add the item? Add item puts an item into the inventory. Yeah, so basically, as far as I'm aware, because I didn't actually write any of this like inventory code. As far as I'm aware, the way it works is that when you start the crafting trigger, it will attempt to stack or add, which basically means if an item's already there and it's stackable and not at the max stack limit, it will add it to that slot. Otherwise, it will add it. And what that does, in theory, is that it should just like put the item there. It should be as simple as that. And to answer your question, it defaulted to putting in the inventory, but I changed it to put it back in the cauldron, which is part of the design of the game that I'm going for later. And I just have no idea why this is. And here's the thing. It says it's added. It says it managed to add it. So what does replace item do? Oh, God. Okay, so I'm starting to get the sense that, like, okay, a lot of this code base for the inventory system is great, and a lot of it is really stupid, and that it really expects you to use it the way that they intended. And so if you try to change up the way, like, any part of like how the inventory system works, like it just like falls apart. It's not scalable at all. Do they have an API or anything, or do you have to comb through? I have to comb through their code by hand. They actually do have an API, but the API basically consists of a very generic quick start guide, which only got me so far. Yeah, so I just have to scour through comments basically. So if hold on, where? Deviant Games. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. So like this is their entire API. It's like, here's how you create an item, create a database. Here's how you create an item. And then, oh, scripting. What's here? Let's see. And it's like, yeah, okay, they have some stuff here, but it's just not very. Wait, actually, can I use any of this? Adding an item to an item container. No, I don't need that. Okay, so they do have a little bit that I didn't understand before. So this is just for finding items, not for finding item containers. Yeah, I know. So that's the thing. A lot I have discovered through this process, because I've actually been trying to make this game for like many years. Every time I attempted it, inventory systems are a lot more complicated than they first like initially seem. And this well, it's a free asset. It's the best free asset I've found that like actually does a lot of like the busy work kind of development really well. So like swapping items and actually making items draggable and making the draggable items like lock into the inventory places and making certain inventories you can like pull things out of but not put things into, and you know, just like a lot of stuff like that. And this does it very well. Oh, nice emote, Helen. But the one downside is that it is not it is not meant to be changed. Like I don't know. Like at the very least, if I end up using this and then it turns out like it's just way too much work to like try to adjust it, like I've learned a lot about what needs to go into an inventory system just from using this and trying to fix it. So we'll see what happens in the end. Most of this stuff is like, you're doing custom collision boxes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's like I use Unity because I don't want to make a graphics engine, an input system, an audio system, a camera system, all that stuff. It's already done for me. Yeah, that's a good point of like, where do you draw the line between what belongs to like the engine and what belongs to like your actual game specific stuff. I think that's a really good point. And I think Unity could definitely benefit from, and they are doing this, I think they could definitely benefit from moving a lot of their core engine functionality into modules and then making more modules. Like for instance, if you need a character controller, I feel like you should be able to just like import that. But like some things that are just like stupid to have, like in all honesty, I don't think it's really necessary to like by default have like the effects, like the particle system, like in the Unity engine, because like even if you're making a 2D game especially, like you never use that. I don't know. There's just oh my god, Unity is just a lot beefier and stupider than it needs to be sometimes. Same goes for third parties. I don't know what I did, but for some reason everything is broken now. Oh, do I not have this as a repo yet? I should probably do that. Oh, I do. There we go. Okay, but I haven't done anything to it yet. That's game dev. Yeah, that's so true. Like, I can definitely see why, like, some indie developers just say fuck it and, like, make their own engine. But, like, at the same time, it's like, it's hard to budget. Like, it's hard to justify implicitly going through the trouble of, like, making like your own engine or making like a module that is designed to be reused over and over, because like how many games are you actually like ever gonna make, and how many times are you gonna use it, you know? I don't know. So now I just want to see if I can get this back to the working state, and I do know what I changed, so hopefully it shouldn't be that difficult. So all I should need to do is, so I'm actually going to copy this and paste this here. Uncomment it, and instead of find all, that was a find. I don't need is instance anymore. That's like out the window at this point. And then reintroduce this serialized field here. And then make one more thing private. Where was that? Here. I'm pretty sure this is back to just working. So inventory. Okay. So now it should be back to the point where it will enter the inventory when I'm done. Still don't know why that's called there. That's so weird. This code is so jank. Yeah, okay, it gets added to the inventory. It's fine. And now if I change that to cauldron output. Okay. And this is the same one. Oh, wait, no, this one still goes to inventory. Right, forgot about that. Wait. Okay, very simple thing that I'm missing here. Look at the hierarchy and look what gets enabled. That's the wrong one. It's not supposed to be, but currently yes. But they're supposed to have their own separate ones. Okay. And you know what? This is my initial commit. Before I screw it up any further, this is my initial commit. Okay, well, I do that. And so let me show you, Jimmy, the issue here is that this item container, you'll notice that it has a name here called crafting. Like, for instance, and you know what, better example, let's go to cauldron output. Cauldron output also has an item container, and it is called cauldron output. The other one is also called cauldron output, so this one is initialized later, because that's how the order works. So that's what gets the reference. When I open this up, you'll see if I go to like where it's initialized, where is that? Oh my god, this is C#. I hate like scalable C# programming. I hate it. It's like properties for everything. I don't know. On awake. Here we go. Okay, maybe not. Nothing. Somewhere in like the widget utility, it gets like registered. Oh yeah, that's what happens. So like the first time it's like referenced at all through the widget utility, it creates it creates an index for it basically. Which is like, okay, yeah, scalable, woo, but like fucking like it just doesn't work. Okay, so find just uses find all. Yeah, okay. So the issue is like there are two windows. Like all I did was like I duplicated the thing and it had its own canvas. And so there are two windows. Or two different Cauldron UIs. The issue is the like widget utility, because they're both named the same thing. It's it's so stupid. Because it's like named the same thing. It just overwrites it with like whichever one it finds first is basically the one that it uses for some reason. The widget is stupid. The widget has so like I'm trying, maybe you can help out with this too. What I'm trying to do right now is find a exactly. So what I'm trying to do right now is find a I do like their widget system and I think it's useful. But what I want is the ability to be like to have this, like, to not need to rename everything to its own thing. Right? So like what I would like instead is just keep this as like Cauldron output, or better yet, I could just call this output, right? And then oh, this is the worst. Can I wrap the Cauldron in its own class? Yes. Except I don't want to do that. What I want to try instead, so I don't get overwhelmed with just like systems, is that the way this game works is that there's a collection of different types of processors. So you can think Minecraft, for instance. Like there's a crafting table, there's a furnace, and those are all processors, right? Input to output. That's what I'm calling a processor. So like for crafting table, it's like, well, if you have the ingredients, you can build like a bunch of different things. But like if you put in cobblestone, it won't give you stone, right? Because that's what you do in a furnace. So the only thing that in this game, the only thing that differentiates between a crafting table and a furnace is that what inputs go to what outputs. That's it. So that really simplifies things because I don't need any special code for each type of like if I wanted to make like, okay, like better example, like furnace versus a smelter. Like a furnace can like build a lot of things, but like a smelter can only like do a subset of those, but it does it faster. Like, well, I can define like a crafting speed variable for the smelter, and like that's it. I can just define that in the smelter object, and I don't need to make its own class because it's just a processor. It just maps input to output at a certain speed. That's all it does. And then maybe I'll add one for like if it needs fuel versus not needing fuel. I might have like a subclass or something like that. But yeah, I shouldn't need to write any more code for the processors of this game. Is like once I'm done with this little shenanigans here. You have to tell furnaces apart. What do you mean by that? Yes, and that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. So, no, you will have dupes, which is, so what I'm trying to do right now is when you click on a particular processor, even if it's the same type, it gives you its own personal UI. It doesn't give you another UI. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. And so for item container, okay. I just got a very interesting idea. Where like, what if I did, okay, so where is the serialized stuff? So like name, where is name? Yeah. Okay, where is this? Go to definition, F12. Okay. Here we go. So now I'll have a public game object local parent, and then I can do public bool is local, and you'll see what I'm getting at here in a second. Or, you know what, I don't need it. This is redundant. So okay, so basically, okay, why don't I call this parent context? Okay. And then where on earth? Oh, and then, ooh. Okay. Now here's where properties get fun. Return name. Okay, that's fine. So what I can do is, instead of return name, I can do plus parent context equals null. If yes, then add nothing. If it isn't null, then add the parent context dot instance ID dot toString. So now, anytime you get the name, it will give you the name if it's a global context, or it will give you I actually want to put this in front. Okay. So, okay, when you set the name, whatever, it just sets that to whatever the name is. When you get it, if it has a context, a parent context to it, then what it will give you is the parent's instance ID dash the name. Well, that's the thing. Processors, by definition, won't be global. The only things that will be global, maybe even like, for instance, like the player inventory would be global, or like the settings menu would be global. But processors will always be local. Yes, so let me show you that. So I'm doing a game object based differentiation here. So literally, all I want to do is be able to like instantiate shit into the game, and then it just works, right? Like just drop them in. So like these two processors, like this would, like all I would have to do. So let me like delete this real quick. Panel 3. So item container, parent context, it has a processor. It has this processor. So its name, because it has a parent, will be the parent's instance ID, because it's instantiated into the scene, and then dash output. Let's try this with one system and see if it works. Oh, frick. Okay, hold up. Now, one thing I'm missing is that crafting trigger now needs, first, there should be output. And then, result storage window. Okay, great. Protected string. No, bool. Is, okay, M is, instanced. And then equals true, probably by default. And then what I can do is I could do a public string required ingredients window, and then get, how do properties work? I already forget how properties work. Item container. No, where was it? Wasn't it item container? It was, right? I'm not crazy. Thanks, Alan. Where was it? Was it also in crafting trigger? Am I just... No, it was an item container, right? Yeah, where the hell did I... It was. Where the hell did I put, like, parent context? Oh yeah, it was mainly rhetorical. Am I just stupid? It's right here. I can see it. It's parent context. Did I put it in, like, a parent class? Did I put it in UI widget? I put it in UI widget, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay, so same thing. If it is instance, get instance ID dot toString slash and then the name. Otherwise, just the name. Right, and this would be. There we go. Oh, and then that. There we go. Well, it works. First try, right? Don't even need to worry about it. So first, I just want to see if this works. Which, I say right now there's probably 30% chance that it works. Shit. Oh, and then I need to do... Wait, I need to go to all references. Oh, it's result storage window. So... find all references. Is this the only one? Okay, great. So I should be able to do just... Am I dumb? I might just be dumb. I did it for the wrong one. Result storage window. I did it for the wrong one. No. Okay, hold up. Why can't I serialize this? What? Oh. Anyway. Alright. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh, see you, Jimmy. Enjoy your Friday. Same thing. Okay, what's... Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't even get to here. Hit him with the oh whoa. Wow, it doesn't even get there. Why is that? What is the issue here? So stacker add, item container stacker add. Okay, well, let's see what happens. So attach to Unity, crafting trigger, stacker add. All right, let's see what happens. So it's step into, right? Or no, step into. Aw, love you too, Helen. What? What the hell is this? I don't. Okay. Instead of adding it there, let me add it here. Or better yet, why don't I go here? And here. Oh, you want to play Minecraft? I'm almost done for the day. I do just really want to finish this. I don't know how long this is going to take. It's fine. Whoa. Oh, it's the storage container that's null. That's what it is. So where is this find all references. What do we got? Okay, I don't need to debug right now. Find all references. So right here, result storage window. Okay. What the? No way. What? Dude, oh, hey, Helen. If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
I want Denny's.
Yeah? I'm almost done here.
Yeah. I've been in chat for 3 hours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can't focus on math.
I know the feeling. I can't focus on this right now.
It's because you can't do math either.
Listen.
My God. Square root of 2. 1 square root of 3 and 2. On my hands up, and body. Got me singing those eyes. 'Cause baby tonight, creepers got us falling in love again. So dance, fight of your life. Don't let your mind don't get dry. Have you ever thought about that?
All the time. All day, every day, baby.
Baby tonight.
Oh, this is an UI widget. That's right.
Reviewing coordinate geometry makes my head break. Are you interested in playing Ranked Flex today?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am actually.
I've gotten 2 people on board already.
Nice.
One of them is Kalak, and the other one is J-Wolf.
Oh, awesome.
So you know we be having a good time.
You know we be inting.
I'm inting. I think you're like on their level, Plat-ish.
Maybe. Oh, settings. Debug messages, turn off. There we go. Okay, and this is all my output. Crafting ingredients. Hoomst. What do you mean missing window? Oh, wait, never mind.
Turns out you're just dumb.
Hey, true?
You're not dumb. You're a bum.
Thank you.
It's so weird because you like speak slower. Like I talk to you on Discord and then you reply and I hear you reply and then I see your mouth the words on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss your mom.
Yeah, my mom's great.
I like that she was like, hello.
Oh, does that work? Oh,
Into the thick of it.
So T item container. I don't need any of that garbage on don't destroy unload. Give me that. No multi-object editing. Can I just, is that as simple as just being like, no. Okay. Allow multi enable. I give up.
Yeah, I know. Wait,
You not get the message. Yo. Oh, shit.
So baby tonight.
I am making progress. It's just very slow. Like I'm under. This is just understanding the system is like torture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's game design.
That's game design. Wah, wah, wah.
I'm gonna do I'm doing 5 questions at a time.
Cool. Wait, hold on. Ooh, better idea. So let me go to apply all, open. In this context, I can do UI widget. Oh, there we go. And that's all of them. You don't get the There we go. What the hell is all of this? No, I don't have any of this shit. No, whatever. Okay. So -3170 is the only one that has a local context. Okay.
Maybe I'm stupid.
And then why? Okay, whatever. Missing crafting window in the scene? Where is this? What? What the hell is show window? Oh, is this like, is it looking specifically for like a crafting window here?
I'm a crab.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I actually made, even though I didn't like get anything functional, I feel like I made a lot of progress. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. And then, when were you thinking of playing Flex, Ellen?
5 years. If you check the UVA thing, UVA League of Legends. I asked, does around 9 p.m. sound good? Kalak said probably eating at that time, but I'll join you whenever you're on and got space. I think that's true.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you all. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow if you guys want to stick around. Or...
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
No, don't go. Don't go. Don't go.